communication me na
speaker me na class na and to say you know or the other bob say yeah and see I no be anya sa boko
that's what it
baby o tino so na kasa e diet ne pa
because that's a TT woman because this is the first time because on you know but we pray say enquire to say there is a bad blood between the two of them.
Normal. Like I see where chaser. Yeah, teacher, if you so see or there be part of the or more tonyum near the no show or more rules and way anymore. It won't almost
but the truth is, Osha, you know, Esther is really a thorn in speaker's flesh. Osha, is oh no, I said on it may be to say I'll come with my charity. And then so no share. Near my call, so there you've been in parliament before. So you said there or more and but it's possible but
so we share there sometimes
but we share the way as Esla pa I can say me another say me say kai to BBC to me
say me another say I was standing order cinema say speaker na catch us set na say
I've masha for baby and no baby
on betimi awoke wa out kra so what I say enti e na so wa anya careful so say speaker no wo sorry edru so say mo kasa ne ade a mo sorry a bia nipa be 10 na sorry at the same time enti speaker no you will catch the speaker's eye e betimi abasa wa sorry wo hwe wo eye enti wo setena se ne na wa antena se a the next way ni debate be because there be no the sorry a wo sorry no wo catch the eyes of the speaker and no mo wakwanya mo so we o microphone mo enti wa antena se a gina ho me enhwe
obewo honso na ni ho
sa na ade nti the subsequent debate no e bia wa soro hwe o direction pa nso so speaker hu ntimi so accuse ni say wan frewo
anyway yanko ya ni mo
enti enkomo bebre wo honom ye beko ye bible akenka semu na ya konkranhye sem die mu na yakọ eye newspapers ni enura monka fra yentimi anko newspapers ni so enkomo ayedi ye ni migidi ye se na most of the way na no be capture yeah nti na ye de agudie mu nsem so abre wo ye fi ho a abedwafo no eba betena se wo mo ne pato eba besi nkonya na enchechemu bi ewo ho bia no wo mo de asom nti right about now na yenko ye screen so na yenhwe nyankopɔ asem ne wo ho emaye ye fa ye akenka asem ne de free Deuteronomy chapter 27 verse 16 Deuteronomy chapter 27 verse 16 was say cursed be anyone who dishonors his father or his mother, and all the people shall say amen. We so enra as enra and the Bible as I do na we say so it was no me to timi say e ba no e ye ba me ne papa say my Bible I ye pa it was a curse be anyone who dishonors his father or his mother, and all the people shall say amen. Yeah,
just say amen. Yem fa twi no fan yem fa twi no so emfa won so no me nka de oyeye naja enini na oman no nyina nka say amen.
Amen.
Because some people say we say no na nyankopon epe endorsement for saasem ya say no me nka de oyeye ne naja
we nka kwabena wa ha me so se nka obema background to the ma nyankopon de sa message ba I believe say jama time nyankopon de sa message ba na enipa no wo mo aye rebelled wo mo aye asobache a wo mu bia ye kase munyewe wo mo nye kase munyewe na bia nam so ma nyankopon de sa sa caution we say ba
unse no ara me ka asem say nyankopon edi nidie ma source nyankopon di nidie e ma source and he encourages all of us also say edi nidie e be ma fa ko ayetumi e free fa ko a ye fare by you see nyankopon every time we will draw your attention to the fact that fa ko aye free because any time you really be free fa ko a ye free ba bia no BBC ben for cracker say we really free ukrom so what it means is that you must always keep your eye on the ball.
Anyway, catch my phone.
Fakwa ufiri se wo
really fere kura so obeka so ufiri ha.
You see sometimes
first obeka se ne maame na eba no de papa na eba no.
It takes nya ansa and courage. Ni akokodro ansa na watimi ehunu. You see uduru ba bia na ehunu say na eno ya story on its own. Say obe giatum say this is where I am from. Afia me we junior secondary school na electricity nya ma ho. What am I say? Me we junior secondary school na electricity nya ma ho. Near the lantern na esua there from class 1 to secondary school as SS3. What did them tell say? If you don't tell the story, obi awo beyond jinjini any the owo jinjini.
If you say ufiti ya no abesi ha. If
you don't tell the story, they will not be inspired. If you lie about this thing, you are killing a lot of souls. You are killing a lot of talents. You are who can't them bebre say just say omo ye wo su ni ban bi omo wo form ni shape bi ansa na wo atimi aduru ba bi a say bi obi aduru. Yeah, but there are stories of people who are doing far better than some of us. Far better than some of us who be a crowd omonya yen ya shase any bi. What them gonna say? It is anyama we nyina say ufri hin uni ne hwan wo se ne hwan ye pese ye de kai o nti na top ya na bisa on ton ben and obo. What them gonna say? It there is a reason. You have a responsibility certain bia obe honor fakwa ofri root if you did agra we ya no ye no krepa Kwaku na ade ba kwa ya na ye mudodo na ne titru ne ne mafue aya na ye refi ne se ebre bebrebe aye ebre ne sometimes no aya na ye mfa reverence ma ye source no just like you are saying because ade bi ono ma wo bre wo call ha wo kwa titi sometimes you just need a father's prayer just your father to just lay hands on you and obeso abeti aka church Afia ebeye ye ye ni say fan say ye ni say sometimes you need a mother's prayer keke enti say ye wututu kwai kokodura brochire eba nkran ebe kumasi kokuro kesem na bia waja wo maame ne wo papa mote ekura se ye wo se o omo de omo no wo ye hiafo no you can't blame them you can't blame them say bia omo wo no omo ye hiafo say what you say ye wo so so de nyankopon efia odo ba besue mu se wo so bra wiase bra bebo bra no nti edru ba bia mama ye nkai echi just like we are saying bibia ewo bible mu ewo confirmation bia no na ho hia nyankopon un say this also no Ephesians 6 or and so confirmation na ono enema ehye ho no se wonya adaje se o kan eho na obekire hwekwan abefa so abekasa kire oba hwekwan abefa so abekasa kire o slave o nso so o master no nso so hwekwan abefa so nso bekasa kire o because you say o master wo soro na o kire nso say mama yenye eye service ye sorry I mama yenye to say ye yire ye ho aye adwuma time around the hwe na say time friend sky nso so ehwe o dem kire no yenya ne te say de ye amanyankopon say ye claim say Christians ye som nyankopon a bibia ye bia na yenye say ye de aso nyankopon ani ohun dem kire no nti saa de no say very careful about it. We have to be deliberate. Yenye conscious effort say ye di media ebema fakwa ifri nye na ne ejankwa fakwa ifri de odi onam no so a oba adwuma mi mu de o so wonsa edura studio first de enam no so ema wo sankrofo ni nyina no they are human beings you see because nyankopon ye na dwen so opeso hirawa nyankopon be hirawa evia utira nye yo de be fa nipa kura obo na so nura na do
na nipa na so ampene
so be at peace
wa ampene
possible if it is possible only be at peace with everybody if it is possible and that's I know they are be too
come we dey say yakase ye dia we will go on and on and on and on eno na edru ba bia na asama ya na base be ba no the age of 10 years wakase one na ye ni nyankopon wasinya ne maame na ye ni nyankopon
there is some substance in what he said there is some substance he says sometimes we throw the baby and the bath water away some said because the only better and people are demonizing him and all that. When the time comes, I always say, oh, you will find it, you will dig it out. Or no one can say what I mean. So there is a substance in what he said. But and yet or kind in je to da ko se ntokwa hunu ma nyankopon hwe ni mu nyankopon sere se nyankopon yo bi papa ne de hwe ni mu ntokwa bi aya ko de ama nyankopon won sere anyway so
all right here fan crash asem no emfa and so also
I'll say to get nations back on their feet we must first get down on our knees. Billy Graham we are televangelist near evangelist Kesia. I say to get their feet we must first get down on our knees. Said ye pese ya boa ama omani timi original and aswa. Yamu ekoto dwemungo.
Are we ready for that?
We don't do it. You can say the battle is the Lord's. What must say? Maybe a twem na empire na yade here. You see, presidents who have done well. Ewo Ghana history mu nyina no. Ewie mfi nyankopon. Yeah. Omo the history mu say opa obetimi ahwe. Any time obe carried away. The moment you get carried away, I said earlier, I said our eyes should always be on the ball. Time one, your friend is saying, Peter Kachen, who said Jesus name so God say Adjei wa ma memra no. Say eyeme bra. Or call because of Jesus. Yeah. The moment Ophelia say ye fisherman pan and them so and watch says all drown. What would them channel? And then the real Saban who any Saban also or Sa can't say or Sa can't say a radigem and one I feel who say Adwene me fans. You see, the moment we forget, share Abanya or Tisui. Party a war no. One more back. One more can say the battle is the Lord's. Is the battle still the Lord's? Yeah, say one kai. I say, and no on the back of that, and I'm riding the bar by one. Now say Mufo said now the battle is in your hands. Now young quote to join himself Maya.
And as I say, boss of will be prayer or no Bobo Bompire session comma as an answer as I was see a trend or quite until Rebecca could bloom.
So the nation
yes, and as and Crophobia or must be at the battle is still
the nation. Let us make our Kotojemu go. Otherwise, yeah, your pie we are seeing and we you don't need to be a quantum physician to know this. It's a truism. There is nothing you can do about it. Said ye tear and a tear. Said ye tear and a tear. Ya really fear ho. Ya mayeko to dwemu anwo. Ye huna. Me say efficiency na.
To dwemu no so ego no so on the other hand and can we also say I mean some of the policies are now say near maybe wo ho no ma ye fi say aso man. Ye nyina yetimi eya no ba ko ne ka say we die. Said the Adwene ye nyina ye wo my back it's a common pon e be bede in the next 10 years in the next 5 years na say bia ye take a decision we say nema o my ni gina ho devoid of your political affiliations devoid of your interest as say bia yes ye benya sika wo ho ye benya mfasode wo ho na ye nhwe se Ghana begina. How about that? You
know why I'm saying that. You said I me say the near share efficiency 6 Do you know say Bonsam was schemes or say wilds of the devil, wilds of the devil. Kwanya obe faso obe ma wadwen ayese obeyi wadwen a free near binom so. He has schemes, principalities no have schemes. And to say wa ma wani ama wo ho so a wompo a na ya hye se e wo se say ni when he be free so and you see human beings are powerful. Yadwin is strong. Until the moment Bonsambe Timiama Yadwin free sanema, these things you are talking about. The moment our focus shifts from it, the paradigm will shift negatively. Sana the say my Adwin say a percent because you will see the right things. So Ube hunu sa dia we say na what's but because it's ultimate swerving and couple.
Wa also was some now can say Ghana I say problem here who say me patcho can you ma me nko fa
me say problem no there or the problem, the nipa no ni or the yes unsolved problem, or the problem ni business. Or movie problem if you say but there will not be any business for the person. Some people are doing business with the problem.
Ezu there Owusu and a problem na ye ka ho asem na e bi so the problem na e to chacha to the ye no mrasisia.
Today there is nothing before the house. So as you indicated to the minister that we are not yet there, I was of the opinion that you would tell the colleagues on the other side that there's nothing before us. I have no idea what the references are being made.
Were you here from the very beginning?
My understanding is that...
Were you here from the very beginning?
No, I've been here since in this house. Today, there is nothing before the house. So as you indicated to the minister that we are not yet there, I was of the opinion that you would tell the colleagues on the other side that there's nothing before us. I have no idea what the references are being made.
Were you here from the very beginning?
My understanding is that...
Were you here from the very beginning?
No, I've been here since morning.
Please, you've been here since morning?
I've been here since morning. I've been here from the very beginning. Today, I was
here.
So
why did you say
when
no?
the prayers were being
If you were
said.
here, why did you say no?
I have been here all morning. I had no idea what you meant by the very beginning. But I have been here. I was here before you entered the chamber. I was here for prayers. I have been here throughout.
Minister, do you really listen to yourself when you are talking?
Consider. Yes, I do. I weigh my words very carefully before I speak.
If you were here from the very beginning before we started, and I asked you, were you here from the very beginning? You said no. Then you continue. And now you are telling me you were here even before I entered.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, yes, I've been here
it meant that
before you
are not listening to yourself.
I had no idea what you meant by very beginning. I haven't been here this week. This is my first time I'm appearing in the house this week. I've been here since the beginning of proceedings today. And I do listen to myself very carefully and weigh my words carefully before I speak. You don't think so? You are entitled to your opinion. But I beg to differ.
Honorable Minister, this is not the Ministry of Communications. This is Parliament.
I'm very well aware of that, sir.
Resume your seat.
Until resume your seat na ana otenase. Because not when you be na na me kan share on. Say nya say sebim prediasa. Fra ni be fra wani ama ube yi wani free the sesa oya so this unnecessary banter between the speaker and Esla, it wouldn't have been there. They have reduced Ghana problems now to the egos of the two of them.
Yeah.
Feel good factor.
Yeah.
The two of them, one must. I mean, who is the boss? The Ghana problem, you know. They say your friend said because you know you see say or benya daji Esla benya ahombrasie. Now I can't say no. Ebe bua Ghana no. I feel at a point in time, or no against the speaker.
The party against the speaker.
The party, his position,
not against
the speaker.
I
think and yet Ghana, the larger Ghana, suffered because somebody wanted to feel good.
And it will continue to suffer.
The moment you be quite free because unless you kase, you cannot shortchange Nyankopon. This is kase Afia the tia kwashe be before there. But as long as saying you free and as the person here no na ye danyame as long as you be kase ye danyame no ye be to akoso say ye danyame no sa nema we say sa na be koso share sa unnecessary we say no. Sometimes you listen to some of these things and you compare it to the ekoso or the best international practices the other side. Okay, I would say now, dear baby, although some of these things sometimes go on, but it's not about how Esla feels or how right honorable they don't matter to us. We don't care how they feel. The most important thing is that what that can't say and say yem pochre no betimi ayi yen ede yen afiri mu yate ase ye de kokromoti afam ya ka kire say bibia all that
sika resources bibia je
now how you feel there fa ho ben
ye be ka say yen che so yen chenti ne ye ama
the weekend we am fa yem fa sa ne man ho we don't care a hoot about it yem fa ho you know they all have to be emotionally smart. Said some of these things will not outsmart them. Next, let us look forward. I'm sure the boy and yes, I am. And when you to say, Anna, dear, when I was there, are you there? No, me for home. No, I was there, and I didn't wear me for home. Anyway.
Right.
But we should keep talking about things the way they are supposed to be addressed. Not into inquiry. Yes, sir. Yeah, then we go fu. I say we dey assume say we go fu. Unse say dey atena we are saying Ghana sama ye niam bebre asay. Say we assume say we feel bad nti.
Kwaku Adepa ko a aya na me di ho yaw as a youth. Say me journalist e bia menya big this platform to me take the opportunity in can say wo share the crop of ye youth ya sorry say with advent of a year social media I don't know about say what time na wo nyini no menim say de na e ba ne politics
I don't you me free youth no man wo be ma me time ama wa fa wo time
Kwaku enye sa
Adeba na be ma me time afa time ye na youth do ma mu na so mu youth me youth
wo de mo do ma ha ma mo time mo youth time na me kan na me hwe ha wa na politics TSA be ban those times that student politics na wo better so okuje tomo wo mu yese wo mu ka sensama na that wo mu need this platform but you saw say na what say wo mu ka from wherever that they were in Abia wo mu universities intia then na say yeah this time around no in the advent of this social media we have all the big platform and all that but it looks as if say agro ne doors
they were off a certain substance and quality. Not sana to be heard no. I was able to pass it through thick and thin, and then it is easier. And then so become viral. You can do some silly things and go viral.
No, why not? I say, and near my would wear here mebunisa mebru betmianya ejuma and young about it. Na enunu momu kwa viral than
one of the difficult things when a difficult thing when there is an opportunity to do an easy thing. One of the difficult when there is an opportunity.
Problem na ye didi agro no ya na say ye trade on the problem na no an ye gusu ye trade on nti na just say
me youth no so ho aba asem sir ezo mugu akire ho ka say me nye youth mo fa me youth we na mo di youth no
anopa we be ka say any bre has come na so see e ka youth as say ye I just say the calculator be to ho na e say educate ye calculator be ye calculate gbegbere me ye ti me dey free dey me ye dey am ye youth than you
anyway but it's about state of mind
anyway why I just say you to na hu ya person ka wasem enti ye hwe some of the year trending news na fe ye nko newspapers ni mu na ye hwe de no so ewo mu ede emaye trending news no kane mampani ne 24-hour economy no egusu na me nwanwa say incumbent your friend say party no wo mu aso asem ni mu kamia say dru ba bia na say omumom no ma asem na ye more popular than nipa kro ba be kai no no so hu se wo mama na ye popular na so da so gina ho a se obo ho bie mu saa na se wo mo de era ne saa nti ha says we was Ghana waives visa for a year foreign nationals from December 1 nti yes beyond the aid ne ho kro ne ba ne ade no yes e drew Christmas ma abrofo ne foreigners ne ade na ebe krom hapa nti se de be ya ebe bo ama nhyehyede nyina akoyie no my visa free
obeto bagana you can just
ubedru ye na say ya ma visa on arrival na say ye de abo mama na watimi abem mahama rubbishes Kufu Ado's condemnation of machete brandishing NDC members at his office. And this a for Nine and Yamane be an air coso, ewa social media. Kane Mampeni, Rajon Romani Mahama, war pressa Ghana, for Bessa Twaba, Ede Amanono, or CDC, you know.
I passed the comment on Adwene Kasa. Sanya man binum sano. Yana Moma Adjei. You from mo call her some Kwaku don near the Adwene. Nse omuwie no omubo chenku na omo ye show your weapon. Adjei. Ye kodo you. Ye koye clean up exercise. We went there to weed. Yemfa weapon eno. Yemfa weapon eno. Mama Adjei and say, if we have some war to wage, let's wage it on poverty. Say or war be to wage. Yen wage war no on bad policies. Yen wage war on poor performance of nkrofo idea area e show mumu. Yen weapons. Weapons. Akode any be wage war. Ghana ye is not in whether Owusu bempa be pikete ewo baby a kanema mpani John Dramani Mahama office wo ana say NDC youth enso be call Kwaku will they your friend say weapons. That is not what is going to yank us out of where we are now. Nya no be ye free baby a yeti. Enti no saa de na esi in the first place. Ehun hia saa we show your friends. Ehum say nipa yenya bochenku pe ya na said he see individual because I saw a couple of guys around here. They are very deep thinking person and they will not even do it. Say about war, they won't. I mean, they would fall more individually. They will not say we being quiet basa and say bibi etisa. But say nipa enya bochin kupenye refia. Me omo amini omo wi Western College 1999. Ye mu 3 pe Asia o ha sisi a obo say eniama bibile. Obia baby a the field of we say and they are doing very well. But ye mu 3 shares sisi a pe area be fi say ye mpenufo ohun dem chem right nti sa nema no ewo ho sa exuberance no ewo ho but mama ehunu how to manage them I mean
Pato nti yenko newspapers ni yen hwe ensema hodo ayi twegu ewu
all right nti ye be ko newspaper no so and they so help me God for say no am file me nsana no Daily guide says side check to cough up 10,000 Ghana cedis after court trashes case. And Afia Jubilee House fights speaker over criminal offences bill. And a banner headline say Ashanti MP to partner Baumia Jemfuya and also so they by tall junior staff. Back new deal to revamp company and police commander Corporal Hot over unlawful narcotics possession and also so NO Daily Guide and Afia the Ghanaian publisher and Susuna Anopai cancel the picture of Yura Afia marking on a deputy majority in parliament. I support non-criminalization of LGBT persons. Afia marking Afia suggests 81.56% placed, and that represents 108,025 self-placements. Internet say, okay, so that's it about it.
Oh no, Honorable Abraham Juma Odum. Mijiri yese unim no. Kane Rashi Bedwani dema Trifu Atiamakwa ana mamoni ye Atimokwa no ye Kane Deputy Minister for Health
Mokwa ono na Vondi baby a MP no ba show no so ono any constituency or Hanesi baby odi your friend but he was a deputy Minister of Agric.
Yeah, and health as well.
And health agric. So a big man. He's a big man. He's a very big man.
Yanene nkasa emfamfa nkomo aba on restriction on 22 items rice so eka ho ye gidi ye se wo monitor ni dwumadi a wo de otimi se ba na emu dua ne ade a okobo adwuma kese pa wo ye Nigeria man ni muntim krofo bebre busa se na ade na ye wo ejapade sei na ye ntimi enyu so nti ye ni ni enkomo at the back of that
Honorable Yamakwaba
Mpacho what to say
Arade dia chair mpacho nso so de no an
adumia o
Arade ase
na me ma menchemu ye me constituency no ye Twufu Etimokwa in the central region
Atimokwa say o fa se vondi na ye MP o sesi a
ana my former position nso ye deputy minister local government
okay
Kwarteng
okay
and I'm a call health anti me kwa agrek da
wow ana won kwa agrek na eba no akuaye so a wote ase
sa no
na say me this with Twufu praso no me na me introduce Cocoa High Tech.
Yes, you told me the other day about radio no so no only me this ankomo no na maybe say question be say obekaya maybe say that no be say question be say nti there na ban de wo ye wo ka chere me say national service for akwaji asase bi ewo kumawu ya
kumawu
eno how far it is say ho asema go say
eduru baby na say challenges kakra bi abamenti eno de officially ubisa a director na obetumi me I'm not in a capacity to talk about
so I want to go there with what you have told me say no na challenge no na mabisa say why is this challenge unsurmountable to say you be facing some no say dey sit here you kwa you be busa na say we will be specific say challenge way because you are an asset yentimi we can't afford say the wo no onfa nyayen entino nyankopon ye da na se so ukurakura wa basis abri entino what is the challenge we'll face him we'll find out from him say the entini yentimi nyi sa challenge we from ma pani no ntimi nya de wo so ye
ene eduru ho ani apa ne diplomacy bre
ebeni for diplomacy say how honorable with the diplomatic but honorable fa kwa ye what say here
Afia frame me say 22 items nti na we duru ho a ne apa no ne poma
anyway ujina brand say e was na mo no a trade minister pese otu anaso man hwe ni mu say parliament ma ho kwan betimi atu no ujina brand say
mi gina brand say eye adwempa good step say yetu even long overdue but ni nyina ne say how prepared are we on say dan no me ba na me ka say we have potentials in so many fields and he said they crap and no my baby but untumi nsore da kra now say bia me ye ni say minim say trade minister no anamo wo pesu utu no edin hye bi beba ye so ma ya adwuma edin ama ye free sa importation because wo hwe ye import bill pa na so wo hwe ya sase de da ho a na obu say he say me ma 4 steps of creation bi me ma ba ko imagination you imagine and then you design and then you execute and then you create okaya
me kaipa
say eno na me de koye Nigeria dia na principles
but aden no aboyen to say Johnson obo akoko no we don't have thinkers we don't have people who can imagine we don't have people who can design create and execute yeni omo a
sesi no a Greek space on say me can say Nigeria no so there were two things that me reorganization of the value chain for rice and when we share so Nigeria for say there other value chains and beyond the reorganization me reorientation and beyond 3-4 steps into creation you also need to reorganize your value chain.
Why can't we do that? Because Nyame wants now they are continuing President Kufuor Amambo because na Amambo na me Minister of Ministry of Information and National Orientation. This orientation the biggest ingredient was Adjei Okasa ya kon say ye bibia na your orientation no enkoni ya emfa. Why can't we do it here? I didn't intimi nye.
Say no ma kan. Oh say ye kasa yi. Ye won krofo kuafo a wo madua mu ma emo aba. Na wo mu nyankofo mo monto. Ene ye wo mills nso a ewo ho a wo mu ni sika wo mo de kofa. Ene ye wo banks ewo ho. Wo mu asem ne say farmers ne millers no edeka. Enuntina wo mu so ema wo mu loans.
Honorable. Yeah, kano ebro sika ye carry the kramo. Sa kan ebro so.
Say eno na me kan be yo. We na me call Nigeria, o ka say me na me nusia me ka say me call Nigeria no. Na the same scenario na wo ho.
Yes.
Enti ye use the reorganization no. Enya value chain no well aligned. And ye use reorientation no. And so it deepen your gains in productivity. Yes, I know. Afia ba kutwam fie mienu sim no ba no banks no hu say ampa efe nkofo yi o mani abre because bank bia ni ho so be pese odi ni sika akoma ontumi en retrieve sisi hwese bank bi ma farmer bi sika na odi dua ya odi adua awie onyu obi nto bank bi nso ema mele bi sika wa mele awie se tabana tamaleni bi o se ya no complain so wa mu egu ho a yento because yenuan mu India fo bi di bi nam ye friends e chirepone ho basabuba be pie tamale area ho omene nam bi na rungu bunku gu yoyo omenam ho
honorable sir say market na one because me kai maybe was it somewhere in 2019 ye nyina dey anotum create awareness say the need say what say ye ma ye kondo Ghana emo in particular ye kan ya ma it got to a point where enkofo kra mo ba krompom person packaging it say Ghana mo say the be enkofo betimi edi ye sa na ma we nyina I think say anka that at that point ye clear sa headle no nti na aka because 60% of more ye din wa as at somewhere 2022 or baby no na we are here last year remember as at 2022 391 million US dollars
billion
ana ye de kra edi free amanone edeba you see so say ye nkase yetimi aboy homodin create awareness among crofo do made in Ghana to the extent that all the beef ramen on the background part just all be styling it and all packaging it say ye Ghana more there na e see aban no kwan say obey conscious effort obey deliberate say afa me produce there
and they say no ministers no betumi a kire yen entina omode planting for food second phase no eba but what the mama the real situation on the ground
honorable quick one before you give me the real situation no sir planting for food and jobs no we say no you were around and part 2 year by so you are still here where are you in the equation
me can we are but we who be am wo
madam am tie pa
we introduce me tell say we ka say tete crop na me planting me 1D1F rice mill no ana unka and say no I'm running a mill
okay
and I'm part of the system now.
Nice one.
Good to hear. The real situation is Sa emona efa esoro na eba ni nyina no. Eba at a very cheap, low prices, cheap. Now me suspect say dumping on us to incentivize us. Say to me near the pese no.
Okay.
Because price now one day ba no. Too low.
From a man on no.
Yes no. Yes no. Sesia no. Your farmers no dey na wo mu dua no. Even though a man for pay local rice no. Essential services no enye deep. Ama your farmers no entumi produce no at a lower cost. Farmers na ewie no almost ton ma mela. It's around from 5 cedis per kilo to 9, sometimes even per 10 cedis per kilo. Now ukoto paddy no at that rate now. What the transport best 1 cedi 150 50 pesos a can ho. Na cost cedis na o melia. Na say o price na cost for. But how be it? For instance, me say my tumia ye bi wa ha.
Okay.
Man fa chemical fertilizer. Anye.
Nice one.
Me we and me say no. My cost is coming to around 3 cedis 50 pesos. These are some of the things I make us say. If we sit down, we design and execute, we'll be able to be there. Irrespective of the already very low prices in Ukraine. Can compete because at the end of the day, currently Ghana Agra, any jasmine and airbacker, a more sebu sham, any susu effect.
Honorable,
yeah,
sitting down, say you be imagine, na you be designing, na you be creating but they are executing. Why is it difficult?
Just on there. Also, a Minister of Trade was free meeting. They were called, and in this year, say mills, under trade and industries.
Yeah.
Now, yama, no who say these are the challenges. In fact, some cats are sitting down, and yes, ministers need to say you. Across the phone, some catch no. Most of them no, no correct. Most of them no. Most of them yeah. In summer, you kama. Say we shall figures no crampo no. Ubisa nebi hoa and you're correct. But just so over the major. Most of the statistics now, ebano. Be highly suspicious, but farmers no hopa, and now we the real figures, no. To say be and said the meme can see, and now we the real figures, no.
Honorable ears that have to listen to some of these things, no. So one more hours so muti sadie we say na omudi ye juma no pepa no wo ho, readiness no wo ho, or pepa no wo ho. Meetings there be akoso Ghana ha ya meetings.
There be answer minister Afia, a great minister and so of Afia and said planting for food. Space 2 no say of Afia. But na make say nya dako. Designing and executing in kanka execution level no very very critical. Execution level is very 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 critical because hono ena bibia ekoso de madwene ho no de adwen ho no eno ne yede ye adwuma yi
eno ne make or break no
ye de gu nkrata so eno ne yede ye adwuma yi.
That's the question.
Na se ye bekeka na hwetehwete pansam yakotena ye baabi no obi so tini baabi no ye bibi different ye wo system mu ebi mu ho mo ye political farmers yo mu se sika bi aba
na quickly
no mo ye farmers no mo organize ekuo
no ma ye no ma kwaje obere no ma sesa o mo cars ni o mo yire no cars efia so obisa wasem
problem na Kwaku ka say problem na egusu di dwa no ono bo ye da se pa na wadaroma ye nyanente ye bre bi etwam I think be 2 years mu nu yose bibisa wo ne maso a kokko ye wo Nigeria mem ye ni say Nigeria de okko no ma importation on rice ne de o ma ban ne kra for a long time na yenhwe the tones anase emo dodo a wutimi bua omo emo omu twa ye wo saa afinimu Ona bo na homa na teko ateko you okay all right ona Afia te wonka
what can
Well, it's unfortunate. But it's evident. So we heard him say he did well in Nigeria. Political farmers. Political farmers.
Okay, nti what you some of the ababetum sesia na say politicians na dodo na ye political farmers.
Political farmers.
Enti sika na banda wase ye de ma akuafo na wono nim emo ne do na obetimi adomo no. No omumu mu akwa akwaje.
And this brings to your friend since I headline here has to say here publish a headline on the by jobs for all. 10,000 youth to benefit. If we are the main bomb pie and say Saturday we say no and young crofwa womo betimi aye adwuma no na be benefit and young crofo bi no ma womo nim crofo munim crofo akwai we say ba say that's the only way we can me did say ewura gina pomo no so asan ba bi o me did say ewura gina pomo de omo ye nyina ne say at the end of the day emfaso betimi aye de womo no so and criminal offenses we say no so asan feature crusading the new crusading garden so and ewura afenyo marking ono so na semo a ode atudwa na no so edi adencheche say somebody claiming to be lesbian or gay should not be jailed. Afenyo marking supports Catholic Church's position on LGBT. No, so say journalists against LGBT. Kind of rata lauded for reducing public debt to 66.4 of GDP, and that needs to be explained. One of them, much because I said can't do to why I say. Sammy answers questions on John Mahama's 24-hour economy. And President still within time to decide on witchcraft bill. Paris claims of delay. Occupy Ghana clarifies why it applied to join Isaac Wilberforce Mensah, the 5th Attorney General, and others. Zoom Lion's communication teams steals spotlight in communications excellence. That's from waste to wow. From waste to wow. And then I also see on the front page of the New Crusading Guide, the Daily Dispatch, Uncle Benef's in Daily Dispatch. And so Julius Deborah will give NDC political advantage as running mate. Analyst, if you ask me, analyst, to be very frank, the per se 2020 24. 2024 elections, per se exciting. Julius Deborah partner John Mahama. Now feel Napo and partner. Yeah, per se exciting. Yeah, per se exciting. Napo and partner Baumia. Not Julius Deborah and partner John Mahama. 40% of Ghanaians and 77% of Nigerians bleaching their skin. WHO report. And also witchcraft bill Biden claims that the bill has been neglected by the president is a lie. I say, sir, 10 billion goes into Agric. Finance Minister reveals at AgriFest. And also so as and on the young corner quickly share the Metro Lens and so Adepa and Owusu because Metro Lens a man who minister who are on finding agro e-jobs and so a feature has in the Ghanaian Times. The Metro Lens. Journalist against LGBTQIA plus Ghana disappointed in Cardinal Texan. Yes. Into not just no so no. Fresh trouble for Dokuya as a Krupon constituents demand accountability. Say kakrano and sakano. Then all right, into not just no sees agri innovation turning rice fields gold for Ghana's smallholder heroes.
I think it won't be fair say ne honorable Kasana na home and on the question na yebusaye no
you have the
information no 7 million metric tons 7 million metric tons per year nti
and we are going for it so say be say na one more demand they are saying
obviously there's almost 5 times Ghana
because there 1 million 1 point something million they say there about 1.4 million metric tons well you better near one
right.
Anti-cavity, gum protection, brighter teeth, and fresh breath.
I'm a missy way.
The Pato Bantama.
Matias.
It's her smile, the fresh breath.
Me, Jidi said we used to Cal 360 toothpaste. Semikai.
Cal 360 toothpaste.
Gaskia. Cal 360 toothpaste. It's a gum protector.
Onim jom kasa. Ile ko saying. Cal 360